Hello there. Just an FYI on this first video, it does contain me eating raw meat. So I know I do have some vegetarian and vegan friends on my Facebook, maybe watching this video. I just would like you to know in advance that it does contain raw meat being eaten. Thanks. Welcome to Out of My Comfort Zone. I'm Ryan, and this is where I will be preparing, cooking, and trying some foods that are way out of my comfort zone. Ever since I was a child, up until today, I eat the exact same things almost on a daily basis, and it is getting very, very boring. So join me on my journey. Let's try something new. What's out of my comfort zone today? Beef tartare. So here are the ingredients on what we're going to need to make beef tartare. Of course, the main ingredient, your beef. You want a very lean cut, the leanest you can get. I got beef tenderloin today. Any marbling, any fat on this piece of beef, you want to cut off. You don't want any fat, any marbling in there whatsoever. 1 egg yolk, a couple shallots, some cornichons, parsley, capers, I don't even know what these things are. Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, Lee and Perrins, everybody knows that, and of course your salt and pepper. Before you go ahead and measure anything out, grab that steak and throw it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. It'll help firm it up. You have to chop it very fine, so it'll help being a little on the firm side. Let's do that now. Okay, it looks like we're almost ready to go. I have taken the steak out of the freezer, roughly about a half an hour. It's nice and firm. I've chopped up 2 tablespoons of capers, 2 tablespoons of cornichons, and 2 tablespoons of shallots. We have 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 egg yolk, 1 tablespoon of parsley, chopped of course, and 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. With the beef, you want to chop all of your fat off. You don't want any on there whatsoever. Chop it very fine. If you have a meat grinder, run it through there, which I don't. So I'm going to chop this up nice and fine, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we got the beef chopped up very, very finely. It's almost the consistency of a ground beef now. There's really not too much, there's not too much fat in there, or it's very good, very lean. One thing I forgot to mention in the beginning was get yourself a nice bread. I bought a bag out of the grocery store today. I'm going to chop it thinly, probably about a ½ inch. Put some butter on it, put it in the oven, squeeze a little lemon on it, and that's what we're going to serve our tartare on. So let's get everything mixed up. Alright, so here's the beef. Yummy. This is going to be different. And we're going to throw in our shallots, chopped shallots, chopped cornichons, and chopped capers. Alright, we're going to put in our Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons. Trying to get all of that out there as much as we can. Pretty good. We're going to put in our egg yolk. Yummy. Okay. And our chopped 1 tablespoon, I believe, of chopped parsley. And our olive oil. Ooh-wee. All right. I'm going to get that all mixed up. Oh my, this is what I am going to be eating in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to give this a good mix here, and I'll be back. I'm also going to throw the baguette sliced up into the oven, and let's get her done. Welcome back. The time is finally here. Why the outfit change? Well, this is probably the most fanciest upscale thing I have ever eaten in my entire life, so I might as well make it special. Okay, so we have our beef tartare, which is served absolutely raw. I put some baguette in the oven, and I'm just going to put a little butter on it, give it a lightly toast. I'm going to put a little lemon on there, and a generous portion of the tartare. Ooh-wee. This is different. Alright, try this out. First glance, it Looks like something I would put into a patty and throw in the barbecue for about 20 minutes, to be honest, but we'll try it out. Smell it. It smells pretty good. The shallots are very overpowering. Salt and pepper. I put my salt and pepper on top of my food. I tend not to stick it in there. Mix it in with everything. Okay, here we go. Beef tartare. That's really good. Still a little, sorry. Still a little weird getting over the raw beef. Knowing that I'm eating it just feels a little odd, but the flavor itself is actually very good. The flavor itself is actually really good. One more. That's delicious. I am pretty confident I will be making this again. Maybe without a baguette, it's very chewy. Excellent. There you have it, my first video on my channel, out of my comfort zone. We had some beef tartare. I had a great time making this video. Thanks for everybody that's still watching. If you like, hit the like and subscribe button. I have a lot of ideas for the future. Hopefully I can keep these going. I'll leave you with a little saying. If it sounds like a bad idea, chances are it's going to be a good time. Love you all. See you next time.